When were you in Africa? I want to hear about this trip because I've never been and I'm dying to go.
You really have to go. We were in South Africa, where I'd never been before. I'd been to Kenya when we made Out of Africa. I lived there for 6 months then, and that was
one
astonishing.
of my favorite films, yeah.
It was really a wonderful time. This time we went to South Africa, which is, I'd never been, and we happened to be, I was making a film there from the book The Giver. A lot of people know this book, Lois Lowry's book, middle school, kind of young adult book. And we were there early December, and it was when Mandela died. So it was interesting to be there when all the molecules shifted in Cape Town, because it really did. You could feel this huge combination of you know, grief and exultation, because because he was such a singular figure, amazing man. But yeah, we were there, and then we went off on safari after I finished the film, and we were up in the north, which is amazing. Amazing.
And you saw lots of animals. People are lucky if they see one, but you saw crazy things happen.
Yeah, we did. I mean, the first day we arrived at dusk, and they said, well, we'll go out for a little drive. We may not see anything. And we saw a murder and a near...
that must be hard to watch, though. What, was a lion getting something?
It was a snake up in a tree eating a bird, and the very last bit of this happening. It was really alarming.
Wow.
And then we came upon some elephants, and the elephants are amazing. They're huge herds of them, divided on two sides of a river. And there was one that looked like Dumbo and his mom, you know. And as we watched them moving across, I realized that it wasn't Dumbo and his mom. It was a little female and a very, very large male on her tail. And we were all sort of going, oh. Oh, maybe we'll see something we don't want to see, you know. But she was very small. Our guide said, she's too young, you know, and she kept looking back and going, and we were just so worried, and they came closer and closer to the truck. He was oblivious to everything where we were sitting, and he was really all over her. And she lifted her little trunk, and she just uttered this cry that was like human. It was like, ah! And across the river, there were 3 huge female elephants, and they went, and they got in the river, and they went across like this, and they just, you know, took care of his business, and he was like, oh.
Yay! Good for the female elephants. What a thing to see.
Oh, my God! And then we saw the snake eating the bird, and then we went back for dinner, and it was like exhausted. And
oh, my God.
Thank God the next day we got up, and it was raining, and the guide said, well, we probably won't see anything today. I don't know how much time you have. I could go for hours on this.
Well, I just want to say, they're saying to take a break, but there's a lion video, though, right?
Yes, there's a lion video.
Can we just see that? Because
yeah.
I just need to see what this is. What is happening here?
Okay, this is a female lion.
Are you taking this?
Yeah, that's me.
Wow.
That's why I don't direct. Now watch her. This is how close she is to my family, everyone I love.
Wow.
She just ignores us. And she sees there were 8 little babies back there you couldn't see.
Yeah, I saw the babies.
And now she's seen something in the woods ahead, and she's going to go get it. It's amazing.
Did she get it? Did you watch what she got?
No, we didn't see her, because then her 2 girlfriends went over. They were going to help her with this kill. But you know, we were there in the time of the year when all the babies are born. So we saw baby rhinos, and we saw baby zebras that are just hilarious.
Yeah, I bet.
They're just ridiculously cute.
I want to go so bad. I just every time someone comes on and they've been on a safari, I'm dying to go.